We'll be starting shortly as soon as I get the game up and get some things done here real quick. Just bear with me for a second. Come on, come on. Oh, there's my mouse. We should be live in a second or two. Okay. Okay. Hi guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Buddy 1927, and we are live on the Ricci Hollow map by Old Man 102. I had some issues, and I did a stupid thing. Well, first of all, if you remember in the last stream on Wednesday and throughout the last 3 streams, I've been having problems with the game and the game crashing. Well, I found out that the mods, the factories I was using, was conflicting with the factories that were already on the map, and that was causing issues with the map. So I deleted those maps and restarted the game. I am using both AutoDrive on this map and Courseplay. We're going to use Courseplay on the fields and AutoDrive throughout the rest of the map. And from what I've read, they should combine no problem. So, but I worked on the map this weekend, and I had everything set up. I had the whole island set up with AutoDrive, and hadn't started any fields yet, but I had all my placeables down. I had AutoDrive set up on the total island, and I was looking at a new mod. I took the mod. It took me to a website I'd never been on, and I downloaded the mod. Well, it passed my Norton 360 scan. I scanned all my files are automatically scanned by Norton 360 before they come onto the computer, and it passed. Well, it affected all. When I installed it and started the game, everything was not working correctly, and I mean every mod. So I closed the game, deleted that mod, opened back up. The mods were still working the same way. So I had to delete all my mods again. Started the game back up. Everything was working fine. So, and that was late Monday night. So this morning, I spent most of my time finding most of my mods. I haven't found them all, but I got the majority. Got the ones I needed to at least start the game and get going. And I did some AutoDrive around here. I haven't finished setting up, so that's what we're going to be working today. We're going to be working on finishing up the AutoDrive, at least for the island. I already have a connection to the shop. I need a connection up here, and that's where I'm working on right now. And we are going to set up the what you call it. We are going to set up. We're going to start setting up Courseplay. We're going to get our equipment here and start the fields. So the AutoDrive, I'm going to set up a field 1. and the first vehicle in, we'll go ahead and set up the auto drive. I lime all my fields, I plow all my fields, and I cultivate all my fields, and then I seed all my fields, and I try to get that so I don't do it on every time, but every new field I do that. That way I set the rotation for lime and plowing, because I think it's every fourth harvest you have to plow and lime again. So that way all my fields will be set up on that same rotation. So that way everything started off right. So when we plow the field next time, we don't need to plow, we just need to cultivate it and seed it and do our fertilization for that field. So we're going to go ahead and jump into, I got some new vehicles. Of course I got the Camaro, but I found this online back in the early 80s. I had a Bronco, not like this, but it was green, and it was green and white is what it was, instead of green, yellow, and white. But I loved it. It was a 4-wheel drive pickup truck. It was perfect for me. I also had a 69. No, I'm sorry. I also had a 76 Maryland State Police Cruiser too. So that was my daily drive, and this was my fun truck. It had a plow hookup, and I could plow. I also got this right here. This goes up to 102 miles an hour, and this is iconic. This is Iconic's John Deere. It's actually a Polaris UTV, utility vehicle. So got that, and I'm using a different mod for my buildings. So let's run over there real quick. I'll explain that real quick. Instead of the big red one that we've been using, I'm using this for my harvesters. So I can put my harvesters in here, my implements in here, and I got plenty of room. And I can put my I got another bay here for the potato and sweet beets harvesters, and they have implements, so they can put implements here, and they can put implements here when they're in here, and one goes in that way and the other one goes in that way. There's nothing in here, but if I can find some furniture, I'll put some furniture in here. We can set up a couple desks. If I can figure out how to copy this mod and see if I can do that. The door works. We got lights on this building, inside the building and outside the building. So that's the newest building I got. And I have set up some of my regular mods. I don't have my speed mod. I haven't found it yet. That's the only thing about deleting all your things. So what I'm doing now this time is actually, I don't know why I'm running. Okay. That's one of the things that you need to do when you are resetting, and I got a separate file now on a different drive with a copy of all my mods. So if this happens again, I can boom, this move mod, delete the mods, and then reinstall them. And I should have done that the first time. Okay, let's go ahead and start this vehicle up. We're going to go ahead and finish the top side here, then we're going to set up a connection. We're going to set up a connection. Oh yeah, okay, I know where I'm at now. Set up a connection, stop for this the farm right now. I'm not going to connect everything up here yet, and I don't see no need to do that, but I do need to connect the farm to to the shop, so at least we can start getting the equipment up here, and then we will go through the field, set up the fields one in order. And I got all the fields. I took field 1 though. I took some of the land off of field 1 to set up all my animals. And when we get down there, I'll show you what I got. But I haven't bought any animals, but I did set up the area. Let me go to the map real quick. Okay. I own currently the island in that little spot there. Okay. So I own everything on the island, so we're going to start. I took like about this much of the island out. So we got this little bit of land here. A small field here. Now that's the smallest field on there. So we're going to go from field 1 to field 2, from field 3 to field 4 to field 5. So we're going to set up the connection so the vehicles can drive to the fields. Once they're there, we can set up on the field. We'll set up the course plays for each piece of equipment, because there's going to be different pieces of equipment. So we have to set up a course for each one of them from that. And what I've decided is I'm going to divide this into 4 sections. So this will be section 1. So this is farm 1. This section is going to be section 2. It's going to be containing fields 32 to 40. It's going to be all these fields here. And I think I'm setting up the farm here. Let's get out of this. So let's hit X. Yeah, I'm going to be setting up the farm here because there's a silo right here that I can use. So this will be farm 2. This section, let's go back into that. It's easier to see. Fields 11 through 19 will be farm 3. Fields 20 to 31 will be farm 4. So we'll have 4 farms set up, and we'll set up a farm in each one with a silo connection, storage area for the equipment, and get everything set up properly. So that's the idea right now, at least. So this will be farm 1, and right now we're going to work on farm 1, or phase 1 of this project. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of work offline, and the reason behind it, let me go ahead and do this real quick so it doesn't look so bad. And let's get that. Okay, that's good enough. We're going to end up owning everything any which way, but most of our factories are right here, which we need to start, which is the lumber and the coal. And lumber in the mines, so we can get our steel, get our pallets and all that going. So we're going to, luckily there's a lot of trees here that we can operate with, so we're going to do that too. We're going to set up our farming today, and I'll probably do that, the mining, set up the mines offline. I got a lot of work on this map. I want to get phase 1 done first, everything, the logging, the farms, and everything else. So we're going to start off with the farm, setting up AutoDrive today, and make sure all the fields are connected. And then as we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and set up Courseplay on each field for each piece of equipment, because they get different sizes, unless I luck out and find some implements that are the same size. So that's the goal today. So let's go ahead and get to work here. We are still recording. That's good. You all can hear me, right? My mic's going up and down this time. So that's the goal today. And I read that Courseplay and AutoDrive can be working together. So I set up a field with AutoDrive and have when it's harvesting, have a trailer with a tractor with a trailer to unload, and when it gets full, it will automatically go to where I tell it to go to. So we got that. So it will work. The piece of equipment will the harvesters and the tractors will work together, and when it gets full, it will automatically take the AutoDrive route to the nearest silo. So we also got to set up silo 1. These silos are fermenting silos and some grass dryers and stuff like that. I went ahead and filled what I could up. There's my TMR. I need to go this way, but you go the wrong way. That's storage for bales and straw bales and all that. So we got, and I also have some cotton module storage. So if we get to a factory that needs cotton, we'll have that, or wait until the prices go up on the cotton. Usually prices go up at the end of the seasons. We are using seasons on this map and global company. You got if you want to use this map, you got to use global company to run on this map. So that is one of the requirements of this map, is you have to download global company. Now you don't have to have seasons if you don't want to, but I'm going to be using seasons. Right now I'm in real time, and once we got everything set up, I'll speed it up to 5 times so things will go a little bit faster. But real time is when 1 minute on the game is 1 minute in real life. So this is real time. So I'm saving some time. Yeah, that's the one I want. So let's record this. I just gotta get all these connections done up here, then we'll drive and connect to the main road down here. Now I do have all the roads set up with roads set up with circuits, so we don't have to worry about doing the roads. I did that off camera. It took me a while to get all the roads that's on the island connected. I was working on top of here before I set up the connection from the store to the farm. So we're just going to do this. If you haven't used Courseplay, this is the new. Oh yeah, by the way, let's move that up here so you can see a little bit more. All my Courseplay and my AutoDrive. To start a course like this, all you have to do is hit record. All my Courseplay and AutoDrives are up to date today. I went to the site for AutoDrive. So this is the new AutoDrive, and you see there's a lot of changes to this, and I'm still learning the changes on this. So that's one of the things. I'm still learning that. And the Courseplay, I used to use Courseplay when I first started this game, and the Courseplay for me has completely changed, so I gotta get used to that. So this will be the first time I'm using Courseplay in quite a while, and it takes me a while to get used to the controls. I'm used to at least recording the circuits, and as I get better, I'll go ahead, as I get more familiar with AutoDrive, I'll get a little bit better and better. So the next time we start something, we'll do a little bit better. And the reason why I'm using this truck with a trailer to drive my courses instead of the Camaro like I've been doing is the trailer helps me guide. So this would be a tractor with a trailer, so it helps me guide so it won't, in situations where it's close, the trailer won't get caught up on a tree or something that might be in the way. So I'm using that as my guide, and it helps out. It's worked out pretty good so far, like at railroad crossings where the gate is close and all that. Now I do have a surprise. I haven't downloaded all the mods, and I temporarily have a building. I might change it, but I'm going to be setting up a fire department. That's right. I have found American style fire truck and a hazmat truck and an 911 ambulance truck. So, oh crap, I screwed up. Oh well. That's gonna have to connect it the other way. But I'll be setting up a fire department. Now, on this map the sirens don't work, and I don't know why, but on the other, I played it on another map real quick. I just did a test on the things before I had to delete everything. But and there's some buildings too that will catch on fire, and the idea is you're supposed to put it out. Basically what it does is the building burns for a set number of time, and you try to put it out, and then there's a trigger that you push to set it up to start the fire, and there's a timer where it eventually will go out. So usually about 5 to 10 minutes. So I might do a little firefighting again, and a little paramedic rescue role play in here. So I have a tractor. If I have something that tips over, I'll send out the fire department for rescue and extrication and have an ambulance. I just gotta find a hospital now for the ambulance to go to, or find a medevac helicopter. So if there's any modders out there, I'm not a modder. I hope soon to be a map maker once I figure out how to make maps. Okay. And I want to do that too. I want to make a map and see how it plays. I don't know. I know people. I talked to one guy, Chaz64. I talked to him once, and he told me it's a lot of work. And the bigger the map, the more work you got to do. And there's a lot of stuff to learn if you want to have a good detailed map. So once I get learning and think that I finally got a map, it's going to probably take a year or more to get this map up. So, but first I'm concentrating on this, and once we get everything set up on this map, all the connections, all the roads, all the farms, and we're using the fields, I won't be playing this offline. I might play a little bit offline, but I'll be concentrating on map making when I'm not live. There is going to be a change on my YouTube channel. I am going to delete SimCity. I'm going to delete and, for right now, temporarily stop playing City Skylines. Now I'm debating whether or not just do Tuesday through Friday live stream on this game, or do Tuesday through Saturday. Let me know in the comments or in the chat which one you would prefer. If I don't respond right away to your chat in the live chat, there is a delay, and it is kind of big delay on here. So give me a little minute or two, because I have two screens. I have my screen that has the game on it, and I have my screen that has both the YouTube. I have to have my browser up because you have to be in YouTube Studio to broadcast live. So what I have to do is have both I use Steam Labs to stream my games, and I have to have that up. I also have to have my chat up, my YouTube Studio up. So I have my browser. Half of my browser is YouTube Studio. The other half is my broadcast. So I can broadcast the game. My Steam Lab. So I keep on looking, and I think I got it set up so I can see it when chat comes up a little bit better this time. I need a third screen is what I do need, and I can do that. I just need to get the screen, and I need the money, which I don't have, because I'm on a very fixed income. I'm on disability. I'm severely depressed, and I have post-traumatic stress after 35 years of firefighting and rescue work and being a paramedic. Seeing a lot of stuff, especially when I was doing it 7 days a week. One more, there we go. Oh yeah, it's up here. We're going to add a thing. This is going to be farmhouse. Farmhouse 1, in case I put another farmhouse up, which I might. I haven't decided. So we got that waypoint set. Yeah, I'm way behind. Okay, so let's set that up. We need connection over here. Yeah, let's go to this one. Oh, I can send my vehicles that will be parked up by the house up here instead going over there. Okay, that section's connected. It will just be a one-way connection, so there's only one way to get in and out of here. And I just need to connect this to the other road. Now, this is going to look like spaghetti. It's beginning to look like spaghetti any which way. But once I get those bays set up, it's going to look even more like spaghetti. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Okay, one way. We're going to set up the wash bay next. And it's going to be one way in and one way out. We just need to set up our connections. Okay. So when our vehicles get dirty. Oh. You know something I don't have? No, it's inside that garage. That's right. Okay, we'll go up to this point right here. There we go. And we'll hit record. And we'll just come here. Okay, and we'll set this waypoint. Wash bay 1, because each each farm's going to have a wash bay. So this is wash bay 1, and each we're going to have 4 farms. So it'll be farm 1, farm 2, farm 3. So we're going to have a total of 4 silos connected. I don't know why I said that, but I did. Okay. And we got to get it connected this way. So you got 2 ways to get in and 2 ways to get out. Okay, yeah, we'll use this. No, let's use the next one. Okay, hit record. And we're going to go over and then connect. And that's connected. Now we need to make a connection to that or that one. Basically what AutoDrive is you're setting up, think of a train. Trains are on tracks. And this is basically what you're doing. You're setting up rails. And the vehicle actually drives on these, follows these lines as it goes. So it's basically a monorail. That's the word I was thinking of. This is a monorail. And this monorail is set up so the vehicles can drive. Now, it will take all the vehicles. They fixed some bugs and it's working a lot better on certain vehicles now. So we got that. That's working out pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go here. And right now, we're going to have our vehicles come to this spot right here when we get them set up. One more. Come on, one more. More. There we go. Okay, this is going to be FARM 1. Farm 1. And we'll go ahead and go like this, and we have one way out and one way in. We just need to make the connection so we complete the circuit. Actually, this looks like a circuit board with curves on it. Okay, we need to go this way and then turn this way. So we need to get this all connected. There's a lot of work, unfortunately, to set up both AutoDrive and Courseplay. And there's a lot of tedious stuff, and I do apologize. I know this is boring, and I do apologize. I had to restart the map. It wasn't my idea. But when I was doing the review, and I researched the map a little bit more, I found out that you're not supposed to use any factories on this map. Now, I do have a couple factories that I know work on this map, but any of the, and I was using some of the Ricci build maps saying you're not supposed to do that. That's a no-no. So, oh, yeah, I know there's one thing I need to place here. If I can find it. I think it's under miscellaneous. How much is that? That's a 5,000 gallon. I know I got more than one. I know I downloaded more than one. Or maybe I just downloaded the one. Unless it's in, let me see this. Maybe it's in here. I need a fuel point so the vehicles can fuel up. We have the garage is the nope, it's not here. Oh yeah, the one mod I know works is this one. Basically everything in here works with this map. So these are a couple productions. This is a small BGA. And we got some other stuff that I know are connected. But nope, I guess I only have the one, unless it's under silos. Let's look at storage. I need to set that up. Nope, that's the only one I got for right now, so we'll go ahead and set that up. Click on the miscellaneous, and I thought I downloaded one that had 35,000 liters, but nope. Okay, what we are going to do here, this is a refillable tank. So what we need to do is rotate it this way. This is where the pump is. Okay, let's rotate this way. Okay, it looks squared. Yeah, it looks squared to the building. We'll put that there. Oh, I gotta clear that up. And what was I doing? Did I? Yeah, I had connect this one. That's what I was doing. I got sidetracked. I get sidetracked a lot. Especially when I see something and I'm like, oh, I need to do that. And I forget to do it. And sometimes I'll say, I need to do that. And let's go ahead and do it. Okay, let's get connected here. And that's automatically connected. Yep, okay, cool. So we need a fuel connection. We'll do it one way here. I know I wasn't supposed to do all this, but I figure I just want to get a couple key things connected. And I might put a shop over here later. A maintenance shop that has the oh yeah, let me do this so I know. F1 so I know when I hit the trigger. No, it doesn't have anything right now. Okay, that's the trigger. So let's do fuel. F-U-E-L. I don't know. That's a K. I know that much. L1. So that way we have a waypoint and vehicle needs it, they can go out there. This is my service vehicle that has gas and all that too, and I can send it out to the field as we go along. So we'll set that up. We got that working. Okay. And the more connections you have, the more spaghetti you have. It doesn't look like a bowl of spaghetti. Okay, so we need to go this way, and then the other way, and then we'll go ahead and get the road set up next. Because that should take care of everything up here that we need right this second. I can do the bays off camera, which would be fine. Okay, let's go ahead. Start recording. And see if this connects. Yes. Okay, so that's connected, and I gotta go to the left over here. And I'll tell you what. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Back up. Back up. There we go. Gonna go like that. And we'll go like this. Let's try to get inside here. And there we go. Now we're connected there. It'll hit, so I can go from the field to the bay or the farmhouse. We got this connected, and we need to connect it to the main circuit. And then we'll start with field 1. We'll set up the equipment and send it to field 1. The equipment that I need. Oops, what is this? Why is that not connected? How did I do that? I thought that was connected. I must have screwed up somewhere. Okay, now it's connected. Keep that extra line. Okay. So what we need to do is connect this circuit to the circuit on the road. So, and then drive back up here and connect the circuit from the road to here. Okay, so what we need to do is find where we're going to turn. We got this little slope, so we want to avoid that. So let's start turning here. Now, as the vehicle turns, it will slow down, so it won't be that bad. You used to be able to set the speed, so I'm going to figure out how to do that. Because I'm going to set all the trucks and vehicles as they can go to a maximum of 55. I know I got some that will go faster, and I have some that will go slower. And the reason why I'm going slow on this is because there's a lot of, this is a windy road and a bumpy road, so I don't want to go flying. Now my Bronco can go some places on this map. It can take a shortcut coming up here. So I might have a Bronco route. Coming up here. Not connected to the circuit. That's the route for the Bronco. Whoa, too fast. And I gotta remember I have tractor trailers that are going to be driving this road. I got tractors with long trailers, long implements driving this road. So that's why I have the trailer on this truck here. So that way I got an idea with turning and all that the equipment will do this. Usually you want to set it up with a tractor with a regular trailer on it to record. But the way I want to set up my vehicles, I want to set up so when I tab through, I'm tabbing through all my farming. Like if I have a farm, so farm 1, I have my spreader, I have my plow, I have my cultivator, I have my seeder, then I have my harvester with, then I'll have the tractor that will be pulling the wagon for the harvester to unload with. And then I'll have another I'll have 2 harvesters here, plus a cotton module, plus a truck to pick up the modules. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to have a lot of vehicles and I want them all hooked together, if that makes sense. So that's one of the reasons why I'm taking my time setting this stuff up and the reason why I'm using real time, so I'm not ahead of my seasons. I'm in day 1, and it is, I can't read that right now. What time is it? It's 14:03, so it's 2:03 in the afternoon. So I'm getting that set up, and I want to be able to drive my vehicles anywhere. So that's why. Let me do a little commercial here. If you're new to my channel, do me a favor, help this channel grow by hitting that subscribe button and click that bell. That way you know when the latest videos that I do come along and when I go live on YouTube. And do me a favor, help this channel grow a little bit more. Every like I get gets my videos seen a little bit more on YouTube, which will help me be shown a little bit more to new people. So hit that like button to help me out. I'm trying to grow my channel. I think we were 403 last Wednesday. We're up to, well, I've gained 2 more subscribers. So we're growing slowly, but we're growing. I will be, once I get everything set up and going, I'll be setting up a Patreon and setting up a Discord. For the Patreon, I just haven't figured out how I'm going to set up my Patreon, because like right now I got $0, so I can't like give you a free t-shirt, because I still have to pay for the t-shirt. And if you start at the $50 level or something like that, or a free mug. So also, if you want to help this channel grow, check out my website, buddy1927.live. It's right there on top of your screen. And on there is my merch store. There's a link for my merch store on that website. So check out my merchandise store and see what you like. If you like the stuff, go ahead and buy a t-shirt or a coffee mug. And I think I got a bean bag and a couple of other items on there. I don't make much. I make like $5 an item, which isn't much, but it covers the cost of the t-shirt, which I have to pay for. And then I get my commission off that, which is $5. So all the money I make from my YouTube channel, from my shop, will go back into my YouTube channel. So like when Farming Simulator 20 or 21 comes out for PC, I can go ahead and buy it. If I see a new game, or if they decide to have another DLC, because I have all the DLCs for this game. But it gets expensive buying the games, the equipment. Maybe I can find a better broadcaster. I'm not well, actually no. Streamlabs is a free program, and I'm using that right now. It's Streamlabs OBS. But I'm also what they call a premium member, which I have to pay. I pay $10 a month to be a member. So that cost, that's a cost that's figured in to my budget, because I have to pay for that. Which they gave me a website I can do, and they gave me the merch store, and they helped me set up the merchandise, and I buy the merchandise through them, through their vendors. So, but it costs money to do everything, unfortunately. and it takes a lot. I put a lot of hours into this. I get up every day, Monday through Monday, at 6 a.m. and I'm working on this unless I have to go somewhere like the doctor, like I did today. I had to go to the doctor today, or if I have to go to a grocery store to get some food or stuff like that. But majority of my time I'm on this, either working on this map right now, setting this up, or trying to study what I need to do to help grow my channel, what I need to do to keep my channel good, watch YouTube videos that YouTube comes from YouTube creators to see what I need to help grow my channel. I have a keyword to help my SEO, which is my SEO, which is search optimization program, SEO. I forget what basically. So my videos are seen because I have to put tags on these videos. I have to make thumbnails for these videos. That's why you see right now my live stream tags, thumbnails are basically about the same. I just changed the title, and most of the titles I just changed to episode, like this is episode 4. So I do that. I need to go down here a little bit more and then connect that. So that's what I do a lot. I do a lot of work, and I keep working until my live stream. I'll stop when I'm hungry, get some food, and 9 times out of 10 I'll eat it at my computer desk. Oh, no. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button, buddy. Why did you hit the wrong button? I don't know why. Okay. Whew. Gotta breathe, buddy. But there's a lot of work that goes into here. I have 2 programs I get paid monthly. I'm sure, I think they're $10 each. And I pay. So right now I have an out. Right now, to operate this channel, I'm spending roughly $50 a month. And you might think that, well, that's not that much. You got to realize I'm on a fixed income. I'm on disability. I don't get paid that much on disability. And right now I don't have insurance. I won't have my Medicare until March. But people say, well, you get Medicaid. No, I don't, because my disability, I get more. My disability is higher than my income is higher than what is allowed for Medicaid. So, and I had to wait 7 years to get my disability, and with no income. I have 5 bulge discs, so I cannot work at all. It's taken a long time for my back to where I can now walk again without a cane. I was walking with a cane. I'm not walking with a cane now. I do my exercise in the morning. Like in the morning, I'll get up out of bed, hop on the computer, do a little work until about 7. I go feed the animals. I do a little 15-minute workout, and then I'll go ahead and do some more work on the computer. I usually get back. I leave here at 7. Leave my computer at 7. I'm usually back by 7:45. Then around 1 o'clock, I'll take another little break, about a 20-minute break, and I'll go walk around the block. grab something to eat, and do that then the rest of the day until I usually get off at 8 o'clock. No, I don't, because now I'm live streaming until 8 o'clock. So now I usually get off around 9 o'clock because I got to do a bunch of stuff after I download. After this video is downloaded, I got to edit this. I don't really edit it, but I got to get it processed to be uploaded back onto the site so you can watch it after the live stream. So if you missed the live stream, you can do that. So that takes about 45 minutes to an hour depending on how long the stream goes. So about 9:15 I'm off. Then I'll watch probably an hour's worth of TV, and I go to bed around, I try to go to bed around 10, but sometimes it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock depending on if I get stuck watching something that I like or something like that. You know how you get interested in something and it doesn't get off when you want it to get off. Wait a minute, what the heck happened here? I do have my control set up correctly, yes. Why didn't it connect? Okay, let's delete that. I tell you what, let's just park this for a second. Okay, it's easier to do this part without the trailer. So I got to correct this. For some reason, it did not connect. So, oh yeah, that's the one I want. So I'll hit this little button right here and back up. And it's not picking up. There we go. And we'll delete that. Back up. Back up. There we go. Delete that. I can't tell. Yes. Delete that. Which one am I on? Okay, that's the right one. So we'll delete that. Back up. That's not the right one. Yes, that's the right one. And delete that one. And we've got one more to delete. Come on. There you go. Okay, and delete that one. And we'll redo this one. Okay. I know I'm not doing it without the trailer, but I mean, this is a basic intersection. There's nothing in the way except for the trailer. And for some reason it did not connect, so now it's connected. Okay. So we got that going. Okay, we got the shop going. This is field 1. And I want, let's see, let's take a look at the map. Where do I want my equipment to start and end? So basically I want my equipment to start here and end either here, depending on the field. So end here and here, then start field 2 here, that way it ends down here. I can connect field 3, start down, probably down here, and it connects here, then I can go to field 4, then field 5, and so on. So you want to make sure, this is the way I do it. Let's go X, it's a lot easier to see. So I want to go ahead and start field 1. So when tractor ends, it either ends up here or down here. That way I'm closer to field 2. And when I do field 2, I start up here and come down here. So I can go drive from here to there. Short drive to field 3. Start down here. And depending on where it either ends up here or down here, then I have this long drive to field 4, which we'll do in a minute. But we need to get field 1 set up. So I want to figure out where is a good place for my equipment to come to and park. And like my trailer would be out of the way of a harvester when it comes by, or other equipment, my seeder or something like that, that might have to overlap so it doesn't run into that equipment. And as you can see, oops, let me get rid of F1 and let's get rid of F9, not 9, get rid of the map. Okay, this is where I want to do it. This is, I got two of these, two cow barns. Let me do this real quick. This is new, and you can see I have this is part of field 1. So this is a riding hall over on the left. This is my one cow barn, which is going to probably have the bulls. This is my sheep field 2 on the left here. I'm going to have that for my meat, something that doesn't, that I just use it for meat. Wait a minute, where's my horse paddy? One of these is my horse paddock. Or did I screw up? This is sheep. Okay, that's my horse. Okay, there's my horse. And I got a riding hall. Let me show you that real quick. And I think I can do it. I got place anywhere. This is my riding hall. You open the gate up, and you can ride the horse around in circles to build up the stamina and stuff like that. And I think I got some horse obstacles. I can also go ahead and ride the horse around here too, but that's the idea. That's sheep pen 2. That's my horse paddock. So I'm going to put meat in. That's going to be my lamb meat. That's going to be my dairy farm here. That's my hog pen on the left. Part of the hog pen, and that's going to be sheep field 1. This is where my wool is going to be produced. This one I think holds 1,500. The other one only holds like 250 or 500 or something like that. These cow barns I think hold 500 cows each. Now I do on this map there is a 2,000 cow barn. I don't think I'm going to use that. So, okay, we discovered that where we want to park our vehicles when they come to field 1. So let's go ahead and get that set up. And I do, oh crap, I didn't do what I wanted to do first. Oh well, I'll do that off camera. Okay, I wanted to do a circle around here, around the mine. Actually, I'll probably do that after we set up this and get all our equipment here. Okay, so this is going to be field 1 setup. Okay, let's start right here. So this would be field 1. Vehicles drive up here, and then we'll just go like this. One more. Come on, click. Pop up. This is a long arrow. Thank you. Okay. So we'll put FEILD 1. Yep, that looks right. Hit enter. We got field 1. Be one way in, one way out. We're going to pass this pole and connect this to this. Okay, that's connected. So let's back up. We need to go the other way. So we're going to take this. We're going to hop onto this. Okay, we're spending an hour longer than I was hoping. I was hoping to get this all done for the live stream, but I didn't. Okay, so we got field 1 set up one way. We got that's connection to field 1. Okay, now we got to. Oh yeah, that's the silo, main silo right there. And I put these decorations, these gates, so it's a little bit more secure, so I don't have people driving in here at night and stuff like that. Don't have people who make meth trying to steal this or steal that. My propane, per se. Okay, let's take this. This is where we are going to connect that to that. So we'll take that and go like that. I want to make sure it's connected. Might have to overlap a little bit, because you gotta realize they are probably towing something, and that's connected. That's good. Okay, that's connected. So let's get this out of the way for right now, and let's go to the shop. Okay, he's parked. First vehicle I need to buy, and I get to figure out where it is. I think it's under miscellaneous. Yes, it is. There it is. This is the, come on. Thank you. This is the vehicle I use. This is a Sync Track pre-production. It's in beta right now, and I'm kind of using it. I kind of like it. The only problem is the color choices. I'm going to use it as default. I'm going to use Michelin. We're going to change our tires to broad. You can have different wheels set up, but for what I'm using it for, that would be fine. You got a different engine. Right now it goes 49 miles an hour. This one, it goes 49, but it's a little bit more powerful. Your horsepower now, or your kilowatts, is 309, which is horsepower of 420. And you slide down here, you can capacity, and it does. You can get it set up. I just use it for the cover, and I'll show you why here in a second. So we'll go ahead and buy that. Back, and then we'll go over to here. It's under fertilizing. That we'll use this tool. This is the tool that goes connected. You can see these connection here. Use red, and we'll just go ahead and use red. The only thing you can change here is prototype or none. I use prototype. Now each of my spreaders are going to be, I'll have 4 of these set up, but right now I got field 1 set up, and I'm going to okay, I'm in here now. I need to do something real quick. Excuse me. I'm going to mute this for a second. I'm sorry, my allergies are killing me. I took my medicine and all my sinuses are draining down below. But this is what, let's start the engine here. And take a look at this real quick. I'm going to do a mod review of this. This is basically a tractor. It's basically what it is. You can pull trailers. You can get it set up to pull trailers. You can get it set up to do implements and stuff like that. And it has a tight. It has like a 9-meter radius, which I think I'm going to try that because we got the plow. So we're going to set up the plow with this, with another one, but with this trail, and try it out and see how it does. If it does pretty good, I might start using it. Okay, what I need to do is get F1 up, cover, open cover, and that's N. So that takes off these things, and you can see the tractor is now lowering, setting itself up. So you can still drive it. I'll back it in. I'm on easy mode, so, and I'm going to cheat here. F11. Oop. Yeah, line. And we'll back out of there. Now, if I hit N again to close the cover, it will open this cover. You got to make sure you're on. You got to make sure you're on the right tool. And then once you do like that, the cover closes, and now it's ready for operation. So we want to go to field 1. Okay, that's set up. This has lights, and this also has beacons. I like the beacons on this. So we'll hit drive, and we'll ride along. I'm not driving. Tractor's driving. This is the inside of the cab. It's a pretty nice cab. I like it. It's high tech. And we're driving to field 1. This thing does go up to 49 miles an hour, or 50 according to that speedometer. And once we get to field 1, I got to, we'll set it up for Courseplay. You see we're driving. We're going 50 miles an hour. I'm not driving. There's my truck. There's my trailer. Am I going to hit the truck? Nope. No, there's my truck. I thought, no. My eyesight. Okay, here we go. We're slowing down because it knows it's coming up to a turn. So we slow down to 10. Now we're making this tight turn. And you see how it slows down. And we should have a notification once we get there. And you see the notification, driver has reached field 1. Okay, so let's get out of this and drive it over to, we'll go ahead and drive it over to here. I just realized something. I didn't put my I have my earphones on, but I didn't put on the thing, so hang on 1 second. I gotta set up my hearing aids. I'm also deaf and blind in one ear. I have severe diabetic. I had diabetic neuropathy all over the place. I got diabetic neuropathy in my right eye. Okay, now. Okay, let's go ahead and drive to where we want to go ahead and start this. And I'm trying to remember how to... Now, this is the first time I'm actually setting up Courseplay in over a year and a half. So let's get rid of that. There's a lot of functions. Okay. So what we are going to do, I remember this. Okay, we need to line this up. Go straight. Line this up, get into the field. I think it's Control and delete. Yay! I got it set up. Okay, and we are going to go to no course selected. We are doing, what's this? Fertilizing and seeding. Yes. Okay. Copy course. Start course. No, generating course. That's what I want. We are on field 1. Okay, we come over to here. That's short edge. Oh, not 50. Wrong one. Let's do 3 passes that way. We're going to do automatic setup. Bypass islands. We don't have any islands. Multitude 1, and that's the width, which is 12 meters. Which, yeah, it spreads out to 24, and the implement is 12 meters. Okay, we'll hit generate course, and let's zoom in here. You can see the course is generated, and you notice it didn't take out the buildings because that's the only place, that's where field 1 is now. So we got that set up, and we'll go ahead and back up, and we'll go ahead and drive course. Oh, starting point's over there now. Okay, we'll go ahead and set this up, which is going to be I before E, field 1. I'm just going to call it line. Because that's what this is. This is a limer. Oh, I forgot. We'll save that. There's something I forgot to do. And where is it? So it can drive off field line. Is this one? Automatic drive. Nope. I forgot to set it up so it can drive offline. Off the, well, I don't know what you're doing. Turn on field. Yeah, that's the one I want. We're going to deactivate that. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and go back to the store. Actually, we're going to go ahead and get out of this. No, why can't I get out of the tractor? What is going on here? There we go. And he's going to do his work. Going to see how that works. Okay, we'll go back to the store. And we'll go ahead and get another one because we're going to test it out on plowing and see how it does. Main color red. Red. And I can't go red here. Okay. Michelin. Broadcast default. We'll buff up the engine covers. Okay. Buy. Okay. Back. Now I have to get an implement, and I'm trying to remember where let's try miscellaneous. Yeah, there it is. These are the implements that come with it. Okay, that's front loader. No. Okay, what is this? Trailer attachment and carry system full support. No, that's not it. Standard tractor connect attachments. Okay, I need to buy that. Customize that. Design is going to be red. And main is that. Design panel. Okay, I don't know what that is. I know what that is. It's fenders. Yeah, let's just get that. That looks good. And we'll get cover. No cover. Cover, no cover. Let's keep cover on. Go ahead and buy that. So now we'll go to our implements, to our plows. Where's our plows? There's our plows. And yeah, I think that's the one I want. We're going to keep it John Deere green. And rim color John Deere. Okay, and we'll buy that. Now this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm going to see if this will work. Okay, here we go. So let me come over to here. Let me just line this up easier. Then there we go. Now, and covers. Now we'll back up. Attach to implement. Okay. Drive switch and hit N again. Okay, now that should catch this. We should be able to attach the plow. And we're going to just try this one out. Okay, we'll click, and we're at the shop, so we'll go into field 1 and drive. So we get that driving, and while that's driving, we'll go ahead and I'm going to get a tractor this time. Where's our tractor? Oh, wait a minute, I forgot about Stevie. Okay. Wait a minute, design should be that. Yeah, okay, that's correct. Michelin, wide tires, 8500 plus. Okay, we'll buy that one. Sorry, Iconic, I'm just using Stevie for this one. Back. Okay. I need a weight for the front end of that tractor. And we'll buy that. Hit yes. Hit OK. And we need a I think I got a disc. I'm going to use a disc. I think I got it. Yeah. What's that implement? What's the width on it? 12.2, and this is 12.2, so it's the same thing as John Deere. Go there and hit buy. And back, and we're on here. No, it did not do that correctly. I finished the field, but it did not do it correctly. So I gotta finish liming that real quick and figure out how to redo that course. It drove itself here, pulled the plow, it missed a lot of stuff, so we're going to redo that. Whoa, hit the wrong button, buddy. I wasn't paying attention to my driving. Okay. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Come on, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. And we'll just go ahead and back up here. Turn off the mouse, turn it so we can see. And we'll just park it over here for right now. We'll go ahead and hop in the line. We got to reset that course because it did not do what I wanted to do. So let's turn that off. Jump out of this. It might be quicker this because it's all the way down there. I don't have that many vehicles to tap to. Let's hop back in here. There we go. F1. Why is this thing? Oh. Control delete. What is wrong? Now hop in, it's driving. What is wrong? Let's stop, driver, because I don't know what you're doing. And we are going to reset this field. We're going to redo this field because I did something wrong. Let's just go straight up and down. Okay, I want to activate that. I want to return to. We are going to get rid of that. We are going to come up here. And we're going to course generate. Going to field 1. We're going to have no headers. Narrow field. Around. None. No headers. Sorry about that. No headers. Let me just move the mic. No islands. Skip rows, none. Altitude. Up, down, field. Working width is 24 meters. It had it right the first time, and it didn't have it right this time. Okay. And we'll zoom in here, see nothing's on the field, and we'll hit space, and the field is generated. Okay, we'll exit out of that. Okay, we're going to save this as field 1. What did I have the other one at? Oh, line. $24 meters. Okay, and we'll hit save. Okay, we'll back up. And drive course. It's still not, oh, I got the end, it's not getting to that first point. Why is it not getting to that first point? I still haven't figured out all these controls yet. Working with, it says 12, that's why, so we calculate. F1. It's skipping. Why is it skipping? Does anybody know? If you do, leave it down in the chat or comments if you're watching this later. Or if you know a good video that has the updated version of this. Okay, well, let's go to that. Why is it skipping? Maybe I need to... Okay, let's stop driver. Let's try 12 meters. We'll regenerate the course again. Let's get rid of the course. Field 1 starts here. Okay. Generate course. 12 meters. Multiple twos. 1. Up and down. None. Current vehicle position. Okay. Automatic. Let's see if it does it right this time. Okay. And we'll go back. We'll save this as field 1 line. $12 meters. Click save. Hit enter. And let's drive the course. and see how that goes. It looks like it's doing better. I hate live streaming and trying to figure out a new program at the same time. I look like an idiot. Okay, we are liming it this time. Let's see if it goes all the way down. And we do have activated off field, turn around off field. Okay, limed all the way. That's good. Turn around. It's going to do a 12-meter swath. Okay. Okay. Now the working width is actually 24, but I don't care. Okay. That looks like it's doing right. Okay. Start this up. And we're going to try it. Let's unfold this. Wait for... Let's wait for that to go down, but we'll go ahead and generate. I'll tell you what. Okay, it's should be able to right click. There we go. Go to this. No, we are field work. Yes. Okay. Now we go to generate course. Click on field 1. Draw meter width. And we'll hit space. And that's set. Okay. And we'll exit out of this. We'll save that as field 1 plow. I know I could use it, but I want each field, each equipment to have its own. So we hit click save. And this is, tell you what. Tell you what, let's go to the next vehicle. We'll wait until this is done. Okay. Stop that, tab to the next vehicle. Let's go ahead and get this one set up into the field at least. And I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to be backing straight up. Okay. And back up, connect to the plow, to the cultivator, or to the disc, and we want to go to field 1. And let's go into field 1. Well, that's one we need the seeder set up, so we're going to go with John Deere again, but we're going to use Iconics one. Actually, hang on a second. I want to try this one. Okay. This is an autonomous vehicle. 450, 331 horse. Goes 37 miles an hour. Let's try this for the cedar. And we're going to buy the cedar. Where's my planter? There it is. And we're going to use the John Deere one. Flags and heavy duty. We'll buy. I just want to try out these tractors. Back and back. That's almost a field one. Okay. Does this thing need a weight or does it have a weight? I don't know. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Also, diesel. It doesn't require a worker. So this is another one I want to try out. Q. And we're going to field 1. No higher hand. That's good. The future of farming. And Untitled Chapter. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this one started. Oh, gotta start the tractor. It usually works better. What's going on now? Field. Drive course. Why is it not driving course? Am I too far away? I might be too far away. Yeah, it's not highlighting. It's not letting me do anything. Let's do this. I can't even click it off. I can switch. Let's get out of the way of the autonomous vehicle. Turn off the tractor, buddy. Now, hop in that one. Okay, we're going. And let's do that. There we go. Oops, excuse me. Okay, that's working. There it is. And we'll go set him up on field 2. And we'll stop driver. Where's he going? Stop driver. Okay, for some reason I have to click off and click on. We can unload that. I gotta figure out how to load. Okay, we're going to field 2. Oh, the autonomous tractor made it in one piece. What's the problem here? Ah, I see the problem. He's stuck. think I forgot to do something here. Turn on field. I'll deactivate. Oh, why did I do that for? I don't know. There we go. Stop driver. Let's get him going the right way. Nearest waypoint. Yeah, I needed to pull that out. Oops. Okay. Let's move the autonomous vehicle over to here for right now. See how this one does now. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. It's swinging out. Okay, I just gotta make sure I turn off with this tractor, turn it off. Looks like it's doing plowing okay. Okay, it looks good. Okay. Oh. Yeah. That's the one. I need to set this up for field 2. Let's get on the corner. So let's notice that I'm here. Okay. Course generation and close and open. Course generation, field 2. Everything's set up correctly. And let's bring that over here so we can see. Hit space. Good. Back out. Save it. Field 2 line. Save. We'll drive over to here so we're off, so we'll go straight to the waypoint. Drive course. Go ahead and close that. And it's plowing. Good. Where are we on there? Okay. So let's jump out of this one. Actually, I could have stabbed it. Start the engine, buddy. Not the Q button. The W button. Oy. And X. And this is disk. Okay. So, Control delete. Farm working. Course generation. Field 1. Okay, and we hit space. Field setup. Let's just make sure we're, yeah, field setup. And we'll go like that. We're going to, I know it's somewhere here, activate. We are going to turn off on field, deactivate. And we'll go back here. Now we'll save this. This is field 1. Field 1 disk. And we'll save that. I don't know how you load. I guess that's where you load. That's where you save and load. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start him on that. Whew, I'm learning. Once we get to the bigger fields, I can go ahead. Oh, I forgot I need to do field 2 next. Back up. Now who's slipping? Somebody's slipping. Stop, driver. Close and reopen. Okay. Oh, stop, driver. That's the nearest waypoint. I still haven't figured out how to turn on waypoints. Drive course. Guess that's the next waypoint. Yep. Okay, that's going good. With disking, are we doing a good job or are we skipping? Okay, you should get that line. Because I screwed up there. But yeah, okay. Well, that's just that little section. Okay, that's good. So let's go ahead and let's wait. Let's go ahead and start this one. No! Turn that off. E. We need setup field 2. Start the engine. Pick up your trailer. We're going to figure out where to put field 2 at. Okay, that's almost done. Look at that. That actually did a good job. Gotta remember that. I might just use that tractor. Let's see, since I want to start up here, come down here. Tell you what, I am going to do that, then do field 2, then come back and do field 3. Control Alt and key number 0. We're going to turn off that. Auto connect and hit enter. And we're going to hit record. And we're just going to drive around this mountain. I know I said I was going to do this off camera. Well, we got field 1 plowed. I still haven't finished. No, let's keep going. John Deere got stuck. Field 1's going to be a problem. I got a funny feeling field 1's going to be a problem. Okay, we don't take this one because that goes to a mine. Take this one. I just screwed up, but I don't care. And we'll go this way and this way. For right now, I gotta get the rest of these roads connected. Yeah. Continue this way. Yeah. No. It's gonna be tricky when we get to over here. Okay, we'll get the AutoDrive set up, and hopefully by tomorrow I will have AutoDrive and Courseplay all set up, and then we'll start on field 2. Not field 2. Goes like this. Goes like this. Oh, nope. Don't hit that. And we'll go straight. And we'll go like this. Oh, wait a minute. Control Alt. No, I haven't done that yet. Yeah. Keep on hitting the wrong button. Okay, somebody's slipping and the other one has finished the course. We need to get AutoDrive set up for each field. And we can do, I know there's a way to do multi courses. So we gotta get AutoDrive all set up. Okay, I haven't set that up, but that's going to be tough. No, I screwed up. Hang on a second. I screwed that up. Should be blacktop. Control Alt 0. Yeah, I don't want that on. Okay, I guess I didn't hit enter. Okay, I gotta fix that up. Got a lot of work tomorrow for the live stream. And connect. And we're connected. Okay, and hit record. So if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos that I do come along, and it helps grow my channel. And do me a favor, hit that like button. Every time I get a like, it helps my videos be seen a little bit more on YouTube, and that helps grow my channel because it gets seen by more people, newer people. So I'll get all this set up hopefully tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I got a lot. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow, so that's going to be good. So I can work as I go along. Since I'm one of the ones who's a high risk for this coronavirus, so I've been staying inside. I'm getting a little cabin fever. One time I go out is when I have a doctor's appointment, or when I go doctor's appointment, go pick up prescriptions, or I can't think of the other thing. Pick up a prescription, or if I need food. Grocery shopping. I stay home. I went to the clinic today because that's all I can afford right now because I don't have insurance, and they require a mask while you're waiting, so I didn't have one, so they gave me one. So now I have a mask, so when I go grocery shopping I can wear the mask, because if you're healthy you need to wear the mask so you don't catch it. And if you're not healthy, you need to wear the mask just in case you do have the coronavirus, you don't spread it. Or if you're sick, not because you have the coronavirus, but you want to wear a mask because your immune system is down because it's fighting whatever you're sick with. So you want to make sure you have a mask on so you don't get the coronavirus and make yourself sicker or weaker and all that crud. And there is at least here in North Carolina, each county has a number you can call if you have a fever, and if you tell them your symptoms and you are qualified and you meet the criteria, they'll send you to a site to get tested for the coronavirus. And I don't know if it's an instant one or if it's when you gotta isolate yourself for 7 days. You can't go out, you gotta go home and be isolated for 7 days, no contact with nobody, even your family members. So you gotta stay home for 7 days, can't go out until the tests come back. And I did not realize that, and the other day I met the requirements because all of a sudden I felt sick. I was running a low-grade fever and had a headache, and that's one of the symptoms of the virus. But 2 days, still had the headache, and it was on Sunday, and then Monday I had the headache. I worked a little bit on Monday, then I took a nap, and the next thing I know was my dog was waking me up because it was 5 o'clock for feeding time. So I fed the dog and got back on the computer and got off at 7 o'clock that day and sat in my recliner until I went to bed back at 9 that night. Woke up the next day, I was fine. I was feeling good. Everything was going great. Did my live stream. Nobody knew I was sick. So and okay, that'll work. And delete. Okay, and delete. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to drive to here, and we're going to make a turn. So we're going to record. Oh crap, stop recording, delete, delete, and delete. Control Alt 0. Hit enter on the keyboard. Do not click enter, because it will not work. And we're going to connect to this. Okay, that's good. So that's connected. We'll get these connected, and then we'll connect field 2. Oh, it's 8:05. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Again, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos that I do come along. Do me a favor, hit that like button. That helps my channel grow. Check out my website at buddy1927.live. There's some merchandise on there if you want to help this channel, support this channel a little bit more. And as always, be safe out there in the world. Have fun playing your video games. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. End stream.